Well, YouTube, this is the first video I've done in a while for this account. Some of you may know I have 2 accounts, and kind of lost interest in this account, but well, here's my prized possession. Alright, the tire's still aired up. The 88 Chevy Cheyenne. I bought this from my parents for $500. You can tell it does need to be repainted, but I just kind of touched it up to make it look a little bit better for the winter. Then next spring, hopefully, after I sell some mowers and mow some lawns, hopefully I'll have a little bit of money. But got a 235, 75, 15s Wranglers in the back, which are still very, very good condition. So a whole lot of life left in them. I just painted the exhaust. It does have a whole new exhaust system except for manifolds. So yeah, the manifolds aren't that bad. I think it's got a MagnaFlow muffler on it. So here's the inside of it. Pretty clean for its age. This door panel is fucked up. It's like dried up and shit. Oh well. It is for me, you know. The seat is ripped over there, right at the edge. That's why it's got a seat cover on it, which the seat cover's ripping now, so yeah. Like my little ornaments. Huh, there's a fucking piston I can use. Son of a bitch. That's what I need. Look at that little end right there. Oh fuck. Take that in and put stage 30 comes in. Yeah, so it has all the original books and everything in it, so that's kind of cool. That's the registration. That's the CK series book. That is an insurance card. That is the maintenance schedule. This is, I believe, an upper throttle body gasket. It doesn't go through antifreeze or nothing like that. It doesn't smell hot or nothing. Usually smells like oil because it leaks a lot of oil. But I'll show you what the dealio is. Nice little radio, but I can't figure out why it doesn't come on. Yeah, you start the truck on, and you have to manually turn it on. It doesn't automatically come on. So I don't know if it's like a wire unhooked or something. But and of course, they got matching front tires. They're just cheap. They've seen better days. They've got, you know, maybe 1,000 miles left on them. Alright. What snow! And here is the big 4.3 V6. Oh yeah. That throttle body actually was with the truck when we bought it. But I don't know if that's a throttle body gasket, because right down in that hole right there, that little hole, like on the intake, kind of, in front of the intake it looks like, I don't know, that little kind of hole. Sometimes there's antifreeze in there. You can kind of see it stained a little bit green, like antifreeze. So I don't know what the dealio is with that is, but I did kind of go through it and sand it a little bit. As you can tell, it's not the greatest paint job. I took some engine enamel, 500 degree paint, and I painted that chrome and painted that chrome, and yeah, here I am today. But it doesn't go through antifreeze. I mean, there's just usually a puddle right there. Nothing like it. Crap, you know, they'll put antifreeze in the truck because it's empty. It's never been empty. I mean, we've put 2,500 miles on it since we've had it. I think the valve seals are pretty cruddy in it, because I think it burns very little oil. But I think it might have a bad pan gasket or something. Ow, jeez. A lot heavier than I thought it was. Alright, let's show you this. Be surprised. Motherfucker. You're gonna be surprised by this. This is not the only reason I bought the truck. One, the dash is like clean, and this door panel is like perfect. And the carpet or the mat is like perfect too. I want to get some floor mats so I don't ruin it. But I get this. Yep. 90,000 miles. Wait, 90,134.4 thousand miles. Original miles. And as you can tell, it hasn't rolled back because there's a hundreds digit. Only thing is with this truck, it's a Cheyenne, and I believe the Cheyennes were their standard. You know, you go in there and you say, I want just a standard pickup. They give you Cheyenne, I believe. And this truck is just your standard truck. I mean, there's no options on this truck whatsoever. It's got a 4-speed with a creeper. It's got an extra low, so it's a 30-speed with the low. It does have heat. That works very well. Yeah, you see that speedometer says like 10 right now, 12 right now. It always done that, I don't know, but once you start it like resets, I don't know. That's not how much gas we got. We got like over a half tank, which this thing likes to run better with more than a quarter of a tank of gas. I know this. But yeah, the only cruddy part about this interior is the headliner. I'm hoping to get some cloth. They're just kind of stuffing it up in there, wrapping around, stuffing it up in there. Yeah. So here's my nice little speakers I've got. I've got 2 6x9 Roadmasters right there. Nice looking speakers. And these were with the truck. Pioneer. Not cruddy, but whatever. And of course, good old Pennzoil. That's what I like to run in my truck, but it's empty as you can tell. So, plus that was the cheapest oil they had at Walmart besides the Super Tech. Because they were all out of 10W30 Super Tech, so I just bought that, which is $2 more, which, so I start buying now is just Pennzoil, because I like Pennzoil better. But I can usually get the truck with oil a lot better now that I put some shit on the valve cover. Really, there's no major defaults to this truck besides the body. I mean, that's about the only default I can think of at the moment. You tell me how many 1988 Chevy pickups still have these rims on it. Tell me that. 4 matching rims. No, they're probably not original. This guy parted out cars. He probably found these off like in the mid-90s or something. And huh, look good on the Chevy maybe. I don't know if he did that or if they're actually original. But something a little cool too. I gotta get a light replaced though. Turn on the lights. What the hell? The black light. It shows up pretty cool. But the thing is, one over here is missing because I got it in the cab of the truck because it was burnt out. I need to figure out where I can buy one of these. Here, I'll grab it for you. One of these. I have no idea if this cover pops off. And you just pop in a new bulb or something. I don't know. So, looks like you can take that little pin out. I don't know. I'll try working on it later. But, yeah, it's clean for its age. The interior is. Maybe in the future sometime when I get some bundles of money, I'll get that new door pan over there. Single gas tank. Well, I guess the rear shocks are pretty rusty in it, but the suspension's a lot better than what was in my Ford. This thing like barely moves. It's not so stiff that it doesn't move, but it's a good suspension. That Ford was pretty bad. I could have redneck trampoline in the back of it. This tire's pretty good. It does. I don't know. It was like 30 pounds one day. It's supposed to be 35, so it just looked a little low. This one has not a terrible leak, but it's a little bit faster leak. This is the only tire that leaks. Yeah, so, I mean, I've never had it go flat on me. I usually put air in it about once every 2 weeks. I'd like to get some slime for it. And, yeah. But, if you can show me a cleaner 88 Chevy Cheyenne post a video response. I'd like to see it. Yeah, and we were loading a bucket for the tractor and back it here. Well, you know, that paint's not bad. I could just take steel wool and get that out, but look what they did while they're loading it. Motherfuckers. They spin up this chrome. Well, it was a good piece of chrome before, so I might try to pound it down or something and just pound that little spot down. The rest looks okay. Son of a bitch. You can tell I got some sawdust and shit right there. And there's a spare tire under there. I believe that is probably almost the original spare tire. It is the 225, which is the right size for this truck. But they have 235s on it all the way around. But that is a 225 up underneath there. It's a pretty nice looking tire too. The thing is, I think the rim is so rusted out it don't hold air. It'll hold air for about 48 hours. So yeah, too bad I can't start it. My dad's at work and I don't have the keys. So go Hawkeyes. So this is my prized possession, most expensive thing I own. So see you guys later.